Good morning, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Thursday morning, April 8th. We are looking at the market profile here on Window Trader of all the ETFs that we follow. And right now, we are coming out of an inside day.
All aboard!
As the bulls exploding out of a very tight, basically 3-day balance. If you use the upper distribution from Monday, as you should, as a separate day, 3 days worth of wide pocks, tight ranges, exploding to the upside. Now the question, wow, look at this. We just got some pretty good prints up here, up at 408.80 it looks like now, how pre-market high is. This market is just really pushing to new heights. We have a lot to talk about. Let's get to it. So right now, triple Qs, which have been having, the IWM, the Russell, which has been having the most problems lately, still inside yesterday's range, in value, in balance, as you can see. They went out with a price probe last night. That's being rejected as of now, and they're looking to get up to their afternoon rally high from yesterday. Triple Qs following our march to the upside. Remember, they only have a couple of daily highs that they have to deal with right now in the pre-market. They're above yesterday's high with another nice gap, looking to take out another daily high. I think it leaves just 2 more daily highs, including the all-time high. That's in their way. Now, SPY and ES. We've been talking about this. The pot was boiling. The market was getting ready to make a move. Right now, the move is to the upside. Pretty good. Volume of only 250,000 with 75 minutes to go prior to the opening. So the volume, again, not heavy. But we need to keep a lot of things in mind. As positive as this is right now, and it is, when you come out of an inside day, you go with it, which means you have to be long at some point up here. And just as importantly, monitor it for continuation or lack of. Because if this is to fail, these ranges are so small, it would take not a lot to come right to the other end of this 3-day balance. Just keep that in mind as we go forward. So destinations and a game plan. So right now, I'll use yesterday's high on both sides since we still have 75 minutes. Right now it's about a 100-tick gap to the upside. 406.96. Then we had the all-time high of 407.24. And right now, the pre-market all-time high of 408.80. Amazing numbers, 408.80. For the downside, if we gap higher, we use yesterday's high of 406.96. Then we have 406.55 overnight low, 406.21, 10 wide from yesterday, 405.45 yesterday's low, and then 405.40 the previous day's low. And then all the other single prints and the big gap below that. So game plan for this morning. Well, right now, if the gap is less than 100 ticks, I will look to get long for 2 reasons. It's an inside day up, and we're coming out of basically a 3-day balance to the upside. Remember, they're looking to get distance away from prior highs. The monthly has done that, the weekly has done that, and now the daily is attempting to do that. So if we do make a new high on a gap of less than 100 ticks, I will look to go long. If that gap fills, then you get out of the trade and assess. If all they want to do is fill the gap and stay above the inside day up, then I'm still looking for longs. However, if the gap fails and you get acceptance into yesterday's range, because it's so small, we can easily go to the other end. So keep that in mind. I believe Powell is speaking at some point today. I don't know what time. So again, we talk about catalyst. He's the biggest catalyst out there. He's the only thing out there that matters, what he says. So again, as far as a short, if we're to open, push up to the overnight high, you want to front run the overnight high the first time to see if we hold it, you can certainly do that. But it's not because the market's bad. I wouldn't stay married to it if you get through it. On the flip side, if this is to fail and we get any acceptance back into yesterday's range, I would look for shorts then. As far as the charts go, I'm just going to show you the daily. We looked at it yesterday, right? The monthly's healthy, the weekly's healthy, the daily's healthy. This will be one-time framing up to start for 9 days. And the big thing for now is we are coming out of this 3-day balance basically because we had the upper distribution for Monday and trying to get distance away from these previous highs. The big question is, do they hold that? Good luck trading today. Have a great day, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.